all the. There we go.
He's embarrassed.
Hey, welcome.
Man, that video sure makes us all look good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Except it starts with a Mopar and it ends with a Mopar blowing up. So I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, wow.
Set the pace tonight, Chris. I see.
I'm tired.
Well, welcome to this week's edition of West Coast Pullers Live. Tonight, we're talking with Jennifer Wills from up in Oregon with the country mod Insane Addiction. And also with John Mayfield and Ace Rocha from Oakdale and Waterford, California, with their country mod After Hours. The thing in common with, besides in the country mods here, everybody here's going to the Weiser Idaho show this weekend, so we're all getting ready for it. And here we get these couple teams on here and do some talking and welcome them to the show.
What?
Jennifer, go for it.
Yes, introduce who you've got with you,
Yeah.
Jennifer. Yeah.
Go for it, Ish.
So I have a 1985 GMC Jimmy. I've been pulling for the last 8 years now. 5 years in the country modified class. Started off with a small block. Of course, blew that engine up. So now I'm with a big block, and it's 470 cubic inch. Not many women do it, and it's proven that it can be very competitive. So I competed very well at Sublimity. I think I placed second out of 13 trucks. Into the season with the first place win. So very impressed with it.
Heck yeah.
You've got to love the short wheelbase.
Yeah, Short Wheelbase Club.
Well, Chris does it, and everyone told me that truck would never compete, and it's proven it can.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice truck too.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Clean.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the sport. I mean, I never see myself ever quitting it. I live and breathe it every summer. So, and the people that I've met along the way have become more of my family than my own. So,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's
Very
true.
good. Mm-hmm.
And
How'd you get started into it, Jennifer?
A friend of mine that we knew hooked me up with it 8 years ago in Amity. She asked me if I wanted to pull her truck. And I said I'd love to. So I pulled her pickup, and after that I was hooked.
See, that's all it took. Yeah.
We were into the sand dunes. My husband sold our enclosed trailer, our side-by-side that we had, and we started building a truck. And bought that truck for $800. And it's been a process ever since, and I love it. I mean, I told my husband, I said, if I ever die, that's my coffin right there. That truck is my life. I love it, and I'm looking forward to Weiser. I'm thankful that I got invited. The opportunity to pull with the guys is great. I've never had the opportunity to pull on a speed sled, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a blast. Yep.
Who's
And
that
this
guy?
is- I've got Jim Morgan.
Uh-huh.
This is his first year pulling country modified. He got a truck that he bought out of California. He can talk
Oh,
about
I thought I recognized that truck.
Yeah, it was called Bust a Nut. Now he changed it to 4-plate. So
It was Bada Bing and
Family. It was family.
Bada bing, yeah. Bada bing.
Oh, it was Bada Bing.
Yeah.
Same with the motto truck.
we always said that, well, Jim changed the name to 4-plate because no one wanted to see Jim bust a nut.
Amen to that.
I got hooked on this with Jennifer, but I'm nothing. I've had race airplanes and I've had race cars, and I'm over 70 years old, so I'm just in here to enjoy it and be up there and help promote the sport and do everything I can.
There you go.
It's really looking forward to coming to Weiser and looking forward to I pulled the 2-wheel drive last year, and I've been helping Jennifer for several years, and we're just love every bit of it. So I love all the camaraderie and all the people that are in the sport.
Yeah.
Good deal. We would love to have you.
Yeah, that's a beautiful looking truck, man. That's neat.
Yeah, Jason, we worked it over and we painted it a couple weeks ago, and I'm looking forward to pulling it for the first time and getting right after it and seeing if I can get my ass beat up there in Weiser with everybody else.
We were thinking the same thing.
Yeah. You never know.
Well, we'll have to see. People tell me that it's got a good motor in it, and it looks like the truck's built good. So we'll have to see. So
Yeah, it's got flashes, old rims.
I'm a competitor, so I may get beat once, but I may not get beat forever.
Right.
That's the way to do it. Stay after it.
But I sure appreciate you guys having this on.
Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
those rims that are on that thing, I've taken those rims apart a time or two. Those are flashes, old rims.
Rims.
Oh, you like those rims?
Old 3-piece rims.
Were those off of my truck?
Yeah, those are the old 3-piecers.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Wow, those things made the rounds.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Yep.
Oh, those are on Huey?
Yeah, they're from Huey.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they went to Flash, and now they're right there.
So,
Yeah, those things were a joy.
What's that phone about? 6?
well,
Yeah, I had to take them apart, and
Lots of-
I
either
started
way.
putting them together and didn't know you had to keep the notches all in line.
95.
Yeah,
It's fun.
that and tubes or a lot of silicone, one or the other.
one thing about these trucks, there's always something to do on them.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and the way we always do it is we wait until last minute, and then that's when we decide we want to work on it. And I would tell my husband, I'm like, can't we work on this months before? I mean, why do we have to wait till the month before the full one?
What fun is that?
You know, right?
I think that's the motto for everybody.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
It's a bad habit to get
Get
into.
down here at the last day, and there's still a laundry list about an arm long.
Yeah. And the truck's in pieces on the garage floor. Yeah.
correct.
Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always that way, and then you're always leaving early in the morning. It's like you might as well not even go to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian?
Except for Jason, he sleeps anytime.
Right. Yeah.
Boy,
Uh-huh.
he's more than Cinderella. I mean, he's always.
Well,
Yeah,
here's,
you can't look good like this with no sleep, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Whatever. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
you're trying to call it beauty sleep? Is that what you're
Yeah. It's not working. It is not working. Let me look.
well, Jennifer's a good sport, but she don't like to lose, so she's out there to
Good.
get right after her.
Good.
Good deal.
Yeah.
So
I think it's going to be. Trying to remember how many Matt and Jacob said there is going to be in the
12 or 13, right?
Yeah, I think it's 13.
Yeah, I think so
In
too.
the country class?
I think so, yeah. I think don't quote us on that, but I think that's
Well,
what he said.
because I know I was talking to Corey with Captain Hook, and he told me that they weren't sure if they were going to be bringing theirs down or not. Were they scheduled to come or no?
Corey was.
Bone Digger was scheduled to come.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen for him this.
No.
Yeah, he can't make everything work out, is what he was
Right.
saying to me the other day. So
Yeah.
Well, you got Mayfield coming though.
yeah,
Yeah, he's an old
He's
fart.
driving because he's a little better driver than that.
Excited to be able to come down there and pull with you guys. I mean, I know I tried last year, but the truck wasn't ready to go.
Oh,
I
that's
got
right.
the invite and couldn't make it happen. So this year, I'm very thankful I got the opportunity to come down there and pull with you guys. The opportunity to pull on a speed sled is going to be totally different for me, and I'm super excited about it, but I'm super nervous in the same aspects. But
it's fun.
I'm just going to roll with it.
Yeah.
So
You have a profab in that truck?
I do.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
But
got.
don't let John help you with gears.
Get
Huh?
with Chris.
Don't let Boar help you with gears.
No,
Yeah,
I
good.
found
Right
gears that I've stuck in the case, and I haven't changed it since.
Perfect. Yeah.
Just adjust
Run
the
it,
air.
run. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And to listen what Jason tells me to do. So
No, I wouldn't do that. But you need to find a better coach.
well, it works for you.
Well, we know how to change gears. That's for sure. We know how to change air pressure. So we.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
oh,
Sure.
you know how to run the throttle, obviously. So.
Well, she's learned how to run the throttle last year real
Yeah.
well.
Nice.
We used to give her a bad time because she needed a bigger lead foot, but I think she's figured that out now. So
No, that's
we
good.
all wanted with sublimity. We all wanted to shoot her because she didn't hold it down far enough. But we'll figure it out this time. So.
Yep.
So what gears you gonna run, Jen?
Am I gonna run?
Yeah.
You're gonna run.
I'm gonna run the winners.
Yeah, the winning one, exactly. You
Hero
tell
gear.
me one. Yeah.
So.
Chris only finds that every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's lucky.
Oh wow.
You did pretty good in the Turlock, Chris.
Yeah, we got up second there. Garrett got us, but that's all right. We had fun. And but Gish is the man to beat up there in Weiser, so we got to go after him.
That's what I've been hearing.
It's just luck.
Sounds like
He's got the bullseye on his back.
I hear it's going to be pretty warm over there.
Yeah.
100 degrees or so, 100, 102 or something on Saturday.
Yeah.
Perfect weather.
yeah, we ain't going.
Yeah. Bring your bug spray too. It's
Gish
the
tends to
bug-
melt
bug
in over
spray?
95.
Not for very long. It's not that hot.
no, it doesn't get too bad.
So does the poll start at 7 at night? Is that when it starts?
I think both nights it's at 7. Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Good crowd and
Yeah.
just good people all the way
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
I've
and
never been to a poll that hasn't been any good. So
Right. True. Yeah.
yeah, and the Believe guys are just amazing. They're awesome people.
Manual. Yeah. No,
Yeah, man.
Forward to it. I
Yeah,
can
you're
tell
right.
that.
paddle tires in the sand.
Well, let's introduce. Anybody got any questions for Jennifer? Type them in, and we'll ask her about them. And then, while we're waiting for some questions to come in, let's introduce John Mayfield and Ace Rocha. I know they've been around the sport for quite a few years. John and I used to pull back in the early '90s, and they're just coming back into it with the country mod name After Hours. Talk a little bit about the truck first, there, John.
Well, it's a 70-something. We ain't for sure what year it is, but the 70-something Ford. It's got a 472 in it. It's not really nothing special. It's just something that here at where we work, we decided to build something, like a camaraderie kind of deal with everybody here at work, and come up with a pull truck. And we're like, all right, well, let's build it, and had people. If they want to get involved, get involved. If you don't, well, don't get involved. But, just going out, finding sponsors and putting the truck together, and here we are. I mean, we're trying to figure the truck out still. It's still not, we're gaining on it. It's still not 100%, but we're gaining on it. I think this would be maybe the 7th pull on the truck, maybe.
Right.
So we had some violent hops with it and stuff, so we got that stuff figured out, and we think we got it figured out anyway. And then now we put the drop box in it, the SCS, and on opposed to trying to figure the truck out, now we got to try to figure out the gears. So it's like putting 10 pounds of manure in a 5-pound sack real quick and get it done.
There you go.
Yeah.
But we're gaining on it, so hopefully we can go up there and make a decent pass with it and run with you guys. That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice looking truck, man. Looks good.
It is.
Looks
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
It's hard to make a Ford look good. I mean,
It is.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, it was there for a while. It was tough just getting parts, man, after that COVID and all that stuff. But we just kept looking and kept digging, and we found some stuff and started putting it together.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks really
Now, Chris, he helped us out with some parts and stuff, and
Yep.
and John, he's helped us out and stuff. Guess you haven't helped us yet, so I can't say
Anymore.
nothing about that.
Any more Ford bashing, you guys will be back in the penalty box for longer next time. Just so
Oh, really? It's nice to talk to somebody that has a distributor in the front, instead of in the back.
Yeah, that way you don't get all caught up in the fan.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Still never understood that.
Oh, well. It's all in the fun, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been pulling. Me and
Let's
Ace,
talk a little-
we've been pulling for quite a while actually. Like John said, early '90s. We started out with stock stuff, and I built a super stock, and Ace he built a street model.
Well, you can see it in the background there on the trailer that Ace is High.
Yeah.
My dad bought that when I was probably 7, maybe 8 years old, and we slowly built it up, and it basically stayed in the stock or the street mod class the entire time. But we had a lot of success with it, and that kind of got us started. And we pulled for quite a while. I think my dad sold the truck in 2017, and came to work over here at Mid Valley, and obviously knew John from when I was younger, and just got the notion that we wanted to build another one, and kind of talked us into it, and here we are with another one. But it's kind of a good deal that we're all kind of as a group. It's not all on one person. Everybody, we have about 5 of us kind of make up the group, and we kind of all feed off each other, and it's people see things from a different perspective, and it's kind of neat that we did it as a group, kind of here at work, and we're actually pretty thankful about the amount of sponsors we've been able to acquire. Everybody's kind of teasing us that we're running out of room on the truck, but we'll find a spot if somebody wants to throw their name on there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is really awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
The question there was for Jennifer: how much horsepower do you think
Horse
yours
pressure.
is putting out?
Horse, they always say horse pressure. Well, I'd say about 2.
Horse pressure.
I think they meant horsepower.
Well, they say the guys always laugh. They always say instead of horsepower, they call it horse pressure, and I'm like,
Oh, gotcha.
so I
Okay.
think I have about 2
Ah,
on a good day.
2 on a good day. Yeah.
She's running enough that it'll turn the wheels.
yeah, that's funny.
Very cool. So, I was going to ask you, country guys, how much different is it to have the 31 CPEC on there versus the old bar tire?
It's night and day.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no comparison on them tires once we put it on that truck.
You gain more distance out of them. They're way better. I mean, night and day.
Man, we used to spend hours cutting them bar tires.
Does
No
that
fun.
kill your horse pressure though?
It involves a little bit of that.
Horse pressure.
Well, the thing is what he was talking about as far as the hopping. In the very beginning, I know all about that. With a short wheelbase, I dealt with it for so long.
Oh yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
But many years of time and put into it, it doesn't offer to hop anymore. But fighting that hopping was, yeah. And then at first, when I was pulling it, I didn't have full hydraulic steering.
No.
And of course, I was losing distance fighting it jerking me back and forth down the track.
Oh,
And
wow.
once we put that hydraulic steering in it,
Yeah.
that was a huge game changer. To be able to actually steer the truck down the track instead of fighting it the whole entire time.
Yeah.
So,
You just gotta steer like Dusty Mincy, man. Swear to God, that dude turns so much as he goes down the track. It's impressive.
oh my gosh, I know. Crazy.
Green box got a little play in it.
Yeah. I said he needs a suicide bar.
Right?
Yeah. So
Is Dusty coming to Weiser? I haven't talked to Dusty.
I don't know.
I know Troy and Larry are, aren't they, Hagman?
Yeah,
That's what I heard. Yeah. Mhm.
they were there last year.
Yeah.
Where-
Are they country as well, or are they pro mod?
Country.
Country, okay.
70 power wagon.
Oh, okay. That blue, I think, is it blue and silver or something, or blue and
Yeah.
white?
Blue and silver power
Yeah.
wagon. Yeah.
Nice looking truck.
That is.
Nice looking.
There's another guy that he hit me up the other day. His name's Wade.
Yeah, Wade. Yep.
Yeah, he asked if we were coming. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah, from
Oh.
Grants Pass.
yeah.
He's a country too.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Is he coming?
Yeah, he'll be there.
He'll be
I
there.
get to argue about who's got the reddest truck.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Them damn red trucks, man.
Right.
Well, I keep telling Jim he needs to join the diesel group and he can pull with C and red.
Right. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Right?
Talk about red.
Right? I know.
Oh yeah, right.
I think the only countries coming from California is you, John, you guys, and then
Megan.
Megan, right?
Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South chick. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, be good. Good competition up there for sure.
Yeah, she's hard to beat. She is hard to beat.
Or is Vince going to pull in country?
Oh, I don't know.
We don't know yet. He's going to have cut tires with him, but we don't know yet.
Oh,
He says you don't. Yeah, he keeps telling us you don't want me to.
yeah.
He said you don't want no part of this Chevy. I said,
I'm like, yeah, I want every single bit of it.
Yeah.
Talk, John. I know Ace talked about when he got into it and stuff like that. Talk a little bit how you got into it.
Well, my stepdad called me. I was back in Oklahoma at the time, and he kind of talked me into it. Like, come back out here, let's build a pull truck. I said, all right. So I came back out here and had a 79 Ford, had a blown up 351M in it, and we had an old bus that was parked out in back in the field and had a 429 in it. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna take that out, put it in there, and did it. Me and Josh, you remember Josh Williams? He's standing right over here, and he helped me do it and all that, and we got it all done. And very first pull for that truck was Oakdale Rodeo Grounds in '95.
Yep.
And that's how I started, was with doing that. And I'm like, all right, I got to build another truck. So that's when we found the super stock and built it. Built the motor for it, and from there it was just, let's go, let's do this. And then everybody else, they started building, so we kind of built up the super stock class, because there was only, at the time, there was only Richard Augustine, he was running, and what that guy's name from Patterson, Ralph Serpa.
Yeah, Ralph Serpa.
Yeah.
So kind of, Josh built one, and Jason Hicks, he built one, and we started getting the class, and then Brandon Riddle, he built one, and the class started growing.
Right.
The Oakdale Super Stocks.
Yeah, the Oakdale Super Stocks. Yeah.
yeah, Brandon's the one that dragged my dad into it, and then that's kind of what got the ball rolling for us. Brandon and his dad Lloyd, they were in it for a long time, and they helped us out a lot in the beginning, getting that truck on the track, and their famous Riddle hitch was on the back of Aces High. We had a lot of success with that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had a few other people come out, like Joe Connor. He came out with a truck, and he actually bought a truck from us that we had, and then the Petros, they bought a truck from us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. we had Bob Crawford's. I don't know if John, you might remember. I know Chris remembers. Remember that old blue like 72 Ford that Bob Crawford had?
Yeah,
He ran country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his wife was it for his wife?
Yeah, well, he drove it for a while,
Did he?
and it had a 428 in it, and we ended up buying it from Bob, and then Petros ended up buying it from us, and then I don't know whatever happened to it then, but we had man, at one time I want to say at any given time there was 10 of us rolling down to whatever pool, from Oakdale area.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So we just kept it going, and then life happened. So kids came, and got to sell this, got to sell that. All right, we'll get back into it one of these days. And then 25 years later, here we are.
Yeah.
But you said Josh is in the background there. Is Josh getting any way on getting Heartbreaker back?
Come around here, Josh.
Well, you can talk a little bit about it. His boy pulled his Ford and put the logo on the door for Turlock, the original logo. So and he got the bug after one pull, Dayton, his boy. So it's coming. I know it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it back. We're going to build another one here, probably hopefully by next year.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Love it.
A few more of the guys who kind of got out of it, I think are coming back. We got some other people that we know are in the works, so it's kind of exciting. Guys coming back.
Nice.
Getting the band back together, man.
There you go. Yeah, I know we built up a pretty good country modified class in that area out of Sonora and Oakdale too for a long time.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty big class down there, and we actually had our own shows, more or less. When Dave Knowles would put on his shows, we would be instead of mods. So,
Oh wow, that's awesome.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trucks out there. It's just getting them to come out and play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we counted. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jen.
We're in the process of building one for my daughter. She drives a 72 Chev 2-wheel drive right now that she wants to pull country mod. So this winter, that's the next step, is to
Awesome.
convert hers to 4-wheel drive and put her out on the track with mom.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're looking forward to getting her in that too. She's a nice young gal, and it'd be good to get in there with her, with her mother. So.
Yeah, for sure.
I've spent a lot of time working on their truck the last several years, and I love working with both these ladies. So it's good, it's fun, and it's going to be fun having my own with them. So
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
get
try to
to argue about who's we have to work on first.
Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
job.
so we see if we can grow it up a little bit more. I mean, it seemed like the country's kind of died out, even though there's still trucks around, but
Yeah.
Right.
it's like they don't want to come out anymore. It's like, man, let's go, let's do this,
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
I mean,
my goal at the beginning when I started pulling. Was I started in the stock local class, sublimity pulling on Saturday night or Saturday during the day, and I loved it. But my goal was to pull in the country class. I wanted to be in the big event with the big guys, and now I finally gotten there, and I have no intention of going up. I love the pro class that you guys do. I think it's awesome, but I love the country class, and I've gotten to where my goal was, and I'm loving it. So
Good
Good
deal.
for you. Yep. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
So if this question is for Jennifer, if you had an opportunity to drive any pulling vehicle, what would it be?
Well, I think we discussed this on one of the little chat rooms earlier last time when there was on a live chat. If I had to, I'd love to drive a Pro Mod truck, and not really sure whose it would be, but maybe Gish.
Oh,
He's got big.
sorry.
It's cool to step up and drive a Pro Mod once just to see what it's about.
We'll put you in a starter truck. You can drive Code 3.
Wow.
Chris started to fall out of his chair. I'm kidding, John. I'm kidding. Jeez.
I'm just jealous. I didn't think of that.
Oh man.
That's awesome. Uh, same question for Ace. What do you think? What would you
Oh,
drive?
I'm multi-engine blower tractor with 6 of those suckers stacked on there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. Yep.
Come on. You want to go Uncle Sam? What about you, Mayfield? John?
Probably rags before they changed the chassis on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's always been my favorite pro mod. You know,
That thing sings, man. Holy moly.
yeah, it's always been my favorite. So that it would be rags.
Yeah, that's a good looking truck. Yep.
And then I wouldn't mind driving yours to Daniels.
Oh,
There you go.
well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Short wheelbase. Yeah.
Yeah,
You just got to remember. You just got to remember one thing, and Chris, is everything's backwards.
No.
Everything's all on the left side. Everything's backwards.
No. I'm in my right mind, so it's left-handed. Yeah.
Hey, but Chris, isn't short wheelbase where it's at?
Yep.
I think so. That's what you guys think. Yeah.
I don't think so, but yeah,
I agree with that.
I don't either. Yeah.
Well, we got Vince Diaz on the trailer with us, and his black square body Chevy, and he seems to have got that one figured out pretty good too. So
yeah.
He's
I don't
short
know.
wheelbase. He's short wheelbase too. So
yeah,
Yeah.
John's short wheelbase. He's just his bed's long, but
Yeah,
he's short wheelbase.
122 inches.
Yep.
Really?
He's going to change that this winter, though.
Yep. The plan's in place.
Awesome.
Nice.
I've seen a lot of short wheelbase trucks do really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, like TJ Denise when he had that short bed, always did real good with that truck.
Yeah. Well, you can go back to Dan Manchester and Carl Heap. They both ran Broncos
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they ran the
Yeah.
Broncos that were.
and kicked ass.
As soon as
Absolutely
they
kicked
put
butt.
it in reverse, the thing would be on his nose. and
Yeah.
then They feathered the throttle, and that back tire bouncing off the ground all the way back to the sled.
Oh yeah.
And they
Yeah.
hook up the sled, and away they go.
Yeah. And just crush it. Just crush it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you take Larry Lopes. Larry Lopes had that short wheel, that
Rough
rough
idle.
idle. That thing always did good.
yeah.
Yep.
Rough Isle did good in any class.
Any class.
I mean, that thing
Right.
Yeah, he
ran
stacked the weight
street,
on.
It ran super stock. It ran country. I mean,
Yep.
all of them.
Yeah, he ran all of them.
Yeah.
Did pretty good with it. I mean, hopefully, he gets it back together for his mom soon.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
First or last.
Yeah, shake and bake. I know.
Yeah.
I have that sticker on my truck, so yeah. Talladega Nights, you know, if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was having said that.
Well, cool. I hope you guys.
Well, the one joke I was going to tell John is, be careful loading on the trailers. I know there has been challenges before back in the day loading on trailers.
Hey, we just talked about that earlier when we loaded on that same exact trailer.
Oh no.
Bring back some flashbacks.
Yeah, it was that was fun. That was actually me and Josh when it happened. We was in Gustine and Josh's throttle. Was it Gustine? It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Gustine, and I went up first, and he broke a motor mount, and I don't think he had a chain on it. Didn't have a chain on it, and when he came up, when he gave it throttle, it lifted the motor up
Oh
and
no.
just hung wide open and ran right in the back of my truck.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Dang.
Jeez.
Yeah, we ran across a picture of that here probably about a year ago, I think it was, with Heartbreaker with a freshly repainted gray looking hood.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Crash and burning.
Yep.
yeah, that was good. That was good times back then.
Always good times.
Yep.
And that's back to, we're starting to finally pick back up. We're getting a lot of the past pullers coming back. We're starting to get a lot more more pools coming around. Back in the day when John first started, when I started, and Chris has been around since the invention of
whatever.
sled.
Old balls.
We used to have a lot of hooks in a lot of different locations here in California. It just seemed like every weekend we were gone somewhere. You had Oakdale, you had Half Moon Bay, even over in the Bay Area, and when they used to have Cow Palace and all those, even whenever they would do the modifieds at Anaheim and Oakland and all those, and you're starting to see a lot more bigger shows and a lot more shows starting to pick back up again.
Right. Yep. One's alive on the West Coast.
Good.
Yeah.
Now we just need to grow it up here a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because there's really nothing around here. I mean,
They're all scared of you, Gish.
Huh?
They're all scared of you.
Right. Whatever. Jeez.
You're in Oregon, right, Gish?
Yeah.
Salem?
No, north of Salem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, north of Salem. A little bit, like 45 minutes north of Salem. Yep.
Yeah,
And there's not much. And we've got, Sublimity, of course, the big one on the West Coast. And then this other one that's coming up in a couple of weeks is Harrisburg. And that actually they're really starting to do a great job. They're growing that pretty big.
It's getting big.
Yeah, it's getting pretty neat. And then really, Grants Pass. And that's about it, really.
Spokane,
in Oregon.
Founders Ferry.
Banks and then
Yeah.
Spokane.
Yeah, those are not Oregon, but
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of crazy. And there used to be so much around here. So, especially Washington.
Harrisburg is a really good pull.
Yeah.
It's really getting bigger, and it's a lot of room. I love the track. It's long.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Well, the track in Weiser is pretty long, I guess. It's probably 350, 360 something.
Yeah, I think going out the gate it was like 350 or 340 or something like that. Yeah, so they got
Would you
big track
go
there.
347 or 345, Gish?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm.
I know Bob Morrow was asking me about the site, how long the track is.
Well, you
earlier today when I
probably
talked to
go
him.
clear to the road, which would be about 400. So
Right. Yeah, the huge runoff at the end of the track, so they're not confined on room. That's for sure.
it's just prep if they prepped it that far.
Right. Yeah.
But good sled. I mean, they got that sled working really good.
Yeah, and they put a lot of time and money into it over the winter, so it's going to be more improved.
Right.
So, like Jacob was saying, they jackhammered a whole bunch of concrete stuff out of the box, so now they have more movable weight. Replaced it with iron, so now they have more movable weight. So
Right.
yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Good deal.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
Sled looks good. It looks really, really good.
yeah. The wrap turned out pretty sweet.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, the wrap did turn out really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I want to say it was a lot like pulling the Fernandez sled.
Yeah, I would say it's
Terminator.
The white one.
yeah,
Yeah.
it pulls heavier than like Brian's, the Mercedes sled. It pulls a little heavier off the line, but it still lets you get going like Brian's sled.
Yeah.
But it's a heavier sled, if you will. I don't, it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah.
Hooks you up a little quicker off the line.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
So
I need to grab my other box of gears. Then.
that.
Bring me some too.
Yeah, some gears. We don't. Jeff, talk to John. He's the one that run SES. So.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. You are running ASS, aren't you, John?
I'm running SCS, yeah.
Yeah.
I do got one set of gears here for you. We need to figure out if that one will work for you because I can't use them right now. They're for when I put the reverser in.
Yeah, he's got that 3-speed transmission now, so he's got more ways to screw it. Just like Gish, you guys got more ways to screw it up than anybody.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's been a blessing or a curse to have that thing. It's nice.
Yeah.
But when you
About it,
decide
you
to
say
do
it's
the
a
other one,
blessing.
you're like, dang it, why'd I do that? I should have stuck with the original plan.
Or you
What's
try-
that, John?
I say every single time we always talk about the 3-speed, you said it's a blessing.
Oh, I love it. but it has bit us a couple times too. You know, oh, just shift, just change that gear. Yeah, no problem, real quick. Dang it, it's stuck with the plan.
Like when you try to put them in at the same time, 2 levers.
That happens.
Yeah, that's called park.
Yes.
That's park.
Yes.
That's park.
The engine does not like it.
Oh. No, I did it again in Los Banos a couple weeks ago.
Yep. I wonder what you were doing up there.
You know, it's kind of comical. Is the last 2 times I did it on the Saturday night at Sublimity, and I did it at Los Banos, and both those nights we won the class.
Yeah. Yeah, because you made everybody else wait and they overheated their motors.
Oh,
Man.
Thought those alcohol motors don't get hot.
They don't. If you make a couple passes, the oil gets warm, is what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, they.
Well, good thing we're running alcohol then.
Yeah.
Jennifer's like, wait, what?
After or before?
Yeah. Yes.
I got 2% nitro, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Change
got
that
the
bill, right?
system installed, yeah.
Blue flame coming out. You know what that is?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, NOS system with a big cubic inches, man. You can win truck pulls. It's amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's how it's done then.
Yeah, absolutely.
All day long. Yeah. No.
We got a fresh bottle, so we're good to go.
Hell yeah. Don't just give it a hit. Just open the valve, man. Just,
Yeah. 2-inch line going right to the carburetor,
Yep.
right to the fogger.
Yep.
that just reminds me of back in about 2000, 99, 2000, when the diesels were first starting to come in. They're still running the diesels versus the gases. And, you know, we're at Stanton County Fair, and we're seeing these diesels showing up with propane bottles and everything else. They're like,
Propane.
well, this came out of left field real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really made them diesels run good.
Oh, man.
For a little while.
And a lot of them are,
Yeah.
Until the pistons are jumping out of it.
Big old hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to drive a diesel one time, and that was an odd experience. It caught me off guard when it shifted.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause we're not used to shifting or anything. And he was telling me, he says, hey, put it in 3rd gear, bring up the throttle, hold it down, hold your foot on the brake till you get about this RPM, and then just let off the brake. Okay. Well, then when it shifted, I go, what the heck was that? And I lifted off the throttle. Nope, let's get back into it.
I used to do that in my dually. Just put it in drive, low 4-wheel drive, and then put it in drive, build up the boost, and then let go of the brake and give it throttle and just let it shift up.
Yeah.
And once you got shifted up, you were done anyways. It wasn't really gonna. Just before it started to shift back down is when you just got out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how you knocked out that transmission.
I got it too hot. That's how I knocked it out.
Well, that's what Butch Phelps started doing with backseat driver.
Yeah.
He would run, it was an automatic, and he'd run it 3rd most of the time. Well, I don't know if someone talked to him about it or what, but he'd launch in 2nd, and he wouldn't go very far, but he'd get that RPMs up, and then he'd bang it into 3rd, and it really actually worked pretty well with that truck. You know, it really did.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, Chris Clays will have to figure that out now. Huh?
Yeah, he will.
You know this fool right here? Yeah,
Hi, guys.
that'd be my husband.
Oh, he actually made an appearance. I didn't think we'd get him on camera.
Hey, I'm here, guys. I'm out here though. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys at Weiser.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it.
Bonnie and Danny are all halfway there.
Nice.
Winnemucca. Yep.
Looking forward to it, guys.
Get something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they go up. They got some friends up there, so they go up there and visit them.
Oh, cool.
So,
Nice.
when are you guys pulling out, John?
In the morning.
John, you're bored? You pull out in the morning too?
Yeah, 3:30.
What time?
3:30.
That's past your bedtime.
why 3:30 and why not like 4? Why? I mean, I'm just wondering the half hour.
So we're meeting Bob
Yeah.
Because they don't
Jason
sleep
texted-
in like you, Gish.
Jason texted me earlier and he talked to Bob Morrill, and Bob's leaving at 3:30. We're meeting him at the parking ride in Stockton. So we
Gotcha.
can all caravan up.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, it's a very specific time. I was just wondering.
Well, it
Sure,
gets
you're
us-
wanting to get through Sacramento before the rush hour.
Yeah.
I think we're going to leave to go on the backside of it. Since our truck's already on a truck and trailer, we're just going to be in pickups, and we'll leave a little later and just
Oh, you got
hammer down. And
it for you?
Yeah, our truck should show up Friday morning about 7ish.
Oh, see, that's pretty. You guys are giving me crap. He's bougie. He's having his trucks delivered. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, really. I mean, come on.
we had room for one more, but we just got 2 on it. So
Is Vince driving it?
What's that?
Is Vince Diaz driving it? The truck?
No.
No. Hummer's pulling us up there.
Oh, wow. Well, it must be nice. Dang.
It's not bad.
That guy is driving.
That's a pretty good deal.
there's some pictures on the Instagram page for the After Hours page, all loaded up, tied down. It left the yard already.
And then you guys gonna show up at like, I don't know, like 4 o'clock for the drivers' meeting in a like stretched limo or something?
We don't have that many sponsors.
Yeah, I saw the sponsors on there.
Yeah.
Because that's usually about the time Gish comes out of the motorhome is about right.
Well,
Yeah.
Too damn hot, man. Jeez.
Driver's meeting, yeah.
If it's going to be that hot, you better make some room.
Yeah, make some room.
Yep.
Oh, dang. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna meet up at 3:30. That way we can get through all the traffic, get up over the hill, stop in Boomtown and get something to eat, and then try to get across the desert in a little bit cooler weather in the morning time.
Are you going all the way over Thursday?
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
I mean, we'll leave Friday morning.
Yeah.
Same.
We're gonna leave Thursday night and go part way after I get off work. Since I'm the only one that works in my crew anymore. So
Aw, poor you.
I know.
I'm really surprised you're not flying in.
Yeah. Well, it's a little far from Boise, so it's
You were just in Idaho.
I
Last
was, yeah, like 25 minutes from where we're going to go this weekend. Yeah,
that road already.
yeah, I know that road. Yeah,
Them flying in on a helicopter and stuff. Like, yeah, Gish is here.
right. Yeah, hey,
Land right on top of his motorhome.
well, no, I'm gonna land right on top of your limo.
Boy. They call Taro's in town to put in a landing strip, huh?
Yep, exactly. Right on. No, it's gonna be a good time. Lots of trucks, lots of competition. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Good.
So what
Good.
I'm understanding too is and I don't know if John and Jennifer and Ace know about this, but from my understanding, we're doing meet and greets after the event.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the
Yep.
arena, just like we do at Sublimity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
We did it last year.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
To me, besides the pulling, that's actually some of the most fun is getting to meet everybody coming down the track and looking at the rigs and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not
It
as
really
big as crowd,
is.
obviously, but it's
Yeah.
good.
Well, I remember like Weiser last year. The people were like thanking us for coming out and being there and this stuff. It was they're so excited to have that show back there again. It's pretty
Very,
neat.
very
Yeah,
humble.
that's cool.
Yep. And I think
And that's really what it's about.
Yeah.
Lonnie, the guy that sponsors the money for the pool, basically, he's feeding us pullers Saturday night, I think. He's having
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Nice.
Yeah. He's
Yeah. Pretty cool.
pretty good guy.
Mhm.
Yep. Should be a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
ready.
looking forward to it.
Be ready to weigh in on that scale. That scale for all these people that haven't been there, Gish. I know you have, but
Right.
They weigh your front of your truck, and then you pull up and they weigh the back of your truck, and they add the weight together.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Sync class.
Okay.
The scale's only like 4 feet wide.
Always fun.
It's like little jump skills.
Yeah.
And it works. It works. It works well.
It's pretty good. I mean, it works.
Yeah, it's pretty on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but just fair warning.
Yep.
You have to have somebody.
Could be different.
And if you're over, you got to back up and weigh again. So,
right.
I'm bringing my push bar so that way we can hook on and just go forward and backwards, whatever we need to do to,
nice.
Get it. In the arena, he wants us backed up to their bucket shoes too.
Yeah,
so.
I think they're putting us on the outside this time.
Yeah,
down the middle because there's a lot bigger class this year.
Yeah, and I think the countries are going to be in front of us.
The middle, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be a little bit busy with that push bar there, Chris.
We have a side by side too that has a push bar too. So if anybody needs help, we can help.
And air conditioning and roll up windows.
And AC and a stereo. I know.
It's pretty busy. Yeah.
Maybe I'll trade.
Yeah, you don't want to trade that one, Chris. Yeah. It's pretty fancy. Before I knew you guys, I see you guys drive by. It's like, what the hell? Something got air conditioning.
You had to get a lift kit on it, new tires, wheels, and it's got these rock lights underneath, so it changes.
Oh, it's bougied out.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's all right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They sure are handy.
It is.
Yeah.
But I think how John and I can win this poll is we just won't tow Gish to the scale.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll push it in there and still beat you guys. That's fine.
I want to see him push it.
Yeah. This fat kid can't do that.
I want to see him do anything on it. I mean,
oh man! Did my dad pay you to say that? Because I haven't done much on it this year. I'll guarantee that, man. Jesus.
I think I have a picture of you changing a gear once. I see these white legs underneath, but I'm not positive it was you.
Yeah. He usually sends me under there.
Hey, how's the ground up there?
It's dirt.
Yeah, brown color. Green. Yeah. No, it's actually pretty. It was a pretty decent track. They really did. Yeah, and they get the water. I think Matt was saying they're going to go out Monday or Tuesday and start kind of working on it. They're going to clear the goat heads, which is going to be nice.
I've heard a lot about those.
Yeah.
They're gonna spray. Last year they didn't spray, I guess. So this year they're spraying. So.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. And then they start getting the water in it, and actually that track did pretty well. It really was pretty good.
John, it's like a really
Sandy
good
Loom or?
chowchilla.
What was that?
It's like a really good chowchilla.
All right.
Okay, give you an
Yeah.
idea.
So
That's a biter.
so to get a little bit
Elevation,
more,
Nora.
so to get a little bit, because I saw Jennifer's reaction when you said chowchilla, she's like, I never been there. Is would it be like? Would you say it's like Saturday night at Sublimity last year?
Not quite as sticky though.
Not quite as sticky. Okay.
Not quite as sticky. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna have some. It should have some bite to it. It'll have some bite. Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Second night, Sublimity. Oh, you mean just the right side of that night?
Yeah.
Where everybody broke.
Good.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
were equal last year, I think, on both pro and country. They were both.
No. I'm talking about the one track for pro mods. The right side was really good. The left side was junk. So
Right. Yeah.
maybe like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling Mayfield because he's been to Chowchilla, so he knows what's up.
Yeah.
Pick the gear, John. Pick the gear. Don't put it in upside down, John.
I'm sure the Godfather of propagation. All kinds of
Appreciate that, Chris.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Merced.
What was our final? Like a 28 or something like that. 33, wasn't it, John?
38.
38.
Oh my God.
He did exactly what I did on that same track in 2019. Is
38.
I put the small gear on top and the big gear on the
That's
bottom
the thing
on
about
the
it.
SCS, and I put it in underdrive instead of overdrive.
It buzzed up just fine.
I was all over the rev limiter the whole track.
Yeah, you weren't breaking the tire loose, were you?
Yeah, so when you're thinking you're running like a 27 or so, you're running like a 38.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, ouch is right.
Yeah.
Sound like that's what you guys did in Turlock.
No,
No, I was still on the. I still buzzed the rev limiter a little bit, but it was a lot better. I think we could have gave her a little more though.
yeah, we could have. We probably should have dropped the gears, probably a couple more gears, but at least one.
It sounded like it.
But
Sounded
we're still trying to figure it out. I mean, I don't.
No, I know. And
It's-
Turlock's so sandy, it's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's really surprising us, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. So we'll just have to. It's a guessing game.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what's fun about it.
It's all about taking records.
You
You only get one shot per year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what's nice about the back to backs. Sometimes, like in this case.
Yeah.
So I mean, John's gonna get Friday night. So hopefully we get close, and then if we need to make adjustments, we make adjustments.
Heck yeah. Right on. Yeah,
Well,
the 2 year
I've learned from experience. Someone told me this a long time ago. I keep a diary log.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't remember
Yep.
day to day, it seems like, as I get older. So, of course, not last year. And it seems to work when you can't remember what you did.
The little
Yeah.
black book.
Yep, the black book. Exactly. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep a log too.
Yep.
Yeah, it works.
For sure. For sure. Very good. Well, man, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Same here.
Absolutely.
Great. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Have safe
Yeah, it's gonna be a
travel.
fun time.
Yeah,
Safe.
everybody travel safe.
Bring lots of water.
Sure.
Yep.
Guess she's bringing the alcohol.
Boy.
I gotta do some. I think I'm gonna do Crown Apple and ginger ale and for Kimmy's weekend.
Oh, yeah. Hear
That's
that?
what she introduced me to it, so I might as well drink that this weekend. Yeah.
Grant, she was out running somewhere.
Cool, cool.
Imagine it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for coming on, guys.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
You betcha.
We'll see all you guys this weekend.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
All right.
Take care, guys.
All right, we'll see you guys.
See you guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
What do we do here?
That's it. All right.
Where's our
Well-
host?
Where's our fearless leader?
Where's our host?
So, Chris, talk a little bit about your weekend.
Well, John, I was going to show you about a sled. See, when the weight
Oh,
transfer
boy.
all the way up
God.
here,
Oh no!
here, okay, this is where the Fords get
Oh my God!
the Mopars. They're like way back here, you know.
Wow!
And that double ugly truck, I don't know. That guy, he might have to pull the sled this way so we can keep
God!
up.
You know we've gone a different route when Chris starts pulling out props.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
We're
Chris
never
had an awesome pass this past weekend.
gonna grow up, right?
No, never,
No.
never.
Thanks, John. Thanks.
Yeah, that was an awesome pass. Yeah.
Yeah, we drew early and tried
Well,
to,
and you drove it well. It was just a good, nice, even drive. I mean, the driving won that for sure. For sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get past
Wasn't like somebody I know that went a little throttle happy.
it happens.
Yep, it does.
Oh, Jason, Kimmy heard, and she will have one with you.
Perfect. So we can drink together.
Yep.
Atta girl. Atta girl.
Awesome.
Yep.
Chris Turner,
No.
yes, you're right. Let's hope Ford is for the win.
Once or twice. Once or twice. All right, gentlemen.
Right, guys.
Yes, sir.
Still
Yep.
waiting on our fearless leader.
Yeah, where's Jason at?
I don't know.
If we all just exit out, will it just be dead air on there?
He'll keep us live, and there'll be nobody on there.
Yeah.
Yes, so it is.
Yeah. We have Peach. Nice. Heck yeah.
Isn't that peachy?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Mike
on.
Daniel wasn't there last year, was he?
No, he was trying to get there but didn't make it. So they're pretty excited about going. Yeah.
Cool. Right on.
I saw they got the international going too, huh?
Yeah, it'll be there.
Yep. It'll be there. Yep.
Be there for the countries. Yeah.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, she commented on that earlier.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, she did. Yep.
Is Noel coming with it?
Nope.
No.
Brandon Hamilton is
Brandon
going to do it.
Hamilton's doing it. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool. We can.
Yeah.
Is CJ coming?
No, he's not. He's still working on stuff. My dad's funny. He's like, it'll be lucky if he even makes sublimity.
Wow.
He's got new tires and wheels, and so he's got to get them all drilled and get them everything on there. And then I think he's working on his fuel system and throttle cable, but he didn't start doing that until like a month ago. So,
What truck is that?
it's that
Silver Fox.
Silver Fox. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, he's not gonna be there.
No, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Ah, dang.
I know, freaking guy buys a pulling truck and can't make all these pulls.
Kidding. He was all about it earlier.
I know.
So he's not gonna make it. Neither is Corey.
No, Corey's still waiting on freaking engine parts, working on pistons. Yeah. He's not super excited right now.
Quit blowing that thing up, damn it.
Yeah. Yep. So
You got that motor. I think it was pretty wore out when he got it. So
it must have been.
Yeah.
It must have been. Yeah. And because he kind of just seems to have fought things on it
right.
the whole time.
That's a chance to take.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know, it's
But hopefully, I mean, yes, it sucks it waiting so long, whatever. But hopefully, when he gets it back, and it'll be fresh and ready to go. So,
yeah, it'll last.
Yeah, it'll last a long time. So,
Same.
but it's also giving him a lot of time to work on other things too. So his chassis and all that stuff. So yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Good deal. Yeah, I see tube chassis. So
I know, pretty cool.
Yep. We like to keep them tube chassis way behind us.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
If we can.
Yep.
I can't say nothing. I'm a tube chassis.
I know. That's what we're talking about.
Yours is different though. Yours is tube chassis, but it's not like the back.
Yeah. Right.
It's kind of
not a fancy tube chassis.
like a West Coast Icon chassis, kind of, because there was a couple trucks that had that before.
Captain Hook, Outlaw, Flash.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's one more, if I remember right. There's one more. I can't remember who it was. But
Vindicator has it now too.
Yeah, Vindicator has it now.
Oh, does he? Like yours?
His is more closer to what Captain Hook's was.
Yeah.
Where the two rails are a lot shorter. They're closer together.
Yeah.
And then the pivot point is in the back versus all the way to the back instead of forward a little ways.
I see.
Where our tower is a little bit forward.
I see.
But it's the same concept.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yep.
Cool.
So, yes, sir. I'm just waiting on Flash to get here so we can get loaded and I can go home and go sleep.
I wonder if Mike is going. Vindicator.
Hey, Jenny.
I have not heard. I was going to text Susie and find out if they were going.
Man, that'd be cool if they do. I hope they do.
Thought they were on the list, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, they should be.
He's a tough truck, man.
Yeah, that thing runs awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I love how low his sits. Everything's all
the stance.
low. Yeah, the stance is cool. Yep.
Yeah, it's not super low, but it's right there.
Yeah.
It's not like the Nomad down the road here.
The Nomad. Yeah.
Nomad.
He's got the California squat without even unloading it off the trailer.
Oh, I was at that Garrett's or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally lost the fender coming down the highway to the pool on Saturday.
Nice.
Redneck
pulling. That's redneck pulling right there.
Yep.
Jason still says we're going to put a roadkill sticker on the right front fender and paint it red.
Roadkill. Nice.
That's awesome.
We'll have to get him one.
But yeah, he went out there again, just like he's done the last 7 pulls in a row.
7 in a row he's won.
That is great. Get this year already?
No, his
Oh,
last
last
7
year.
pools.
His last-
Every pool he's been to, he's only been to 7 pools.
Oh, I see.
And starting last year,
But he's won every one of them.
he's won every single one of them.
Wow.
Because he started off with Los Banos last year.
Yeah,
Where he got the first one.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome, really. Pretty awesome.
I'm the closest one to get to him, though. 2 feet.
Yep. Nice.
2.2 feet or something.
Baker City tonight.
Made it from Baker. Nice. Very good. See you guys this weekend. Morton's will be there. That'd be awesome. See special delivery.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, that's a nice looking rig.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, for sure.
Some 2-wheeler.
Sure.
Skylar will be there.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. They'll be there. Mm-hmm.
Skyler's only bringing the truck though, not shaky brake.
No, he's bringing both. Bringing both.
Nice.
As far as I know. Yeah.
Last year he had his wife drive the shake and brake.
I think that's the plan this year as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I remember right, there's supermods coming too, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there is.
Well, I know Lambert has locomotion, but I think come on, we had him on the show.
Oh, Wheatley's. Wheatley's will be there. Yeah, Bounty Hunter will be there. Yes. Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if any others.
I don't know of any others.
Well, was Steely going to come? I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't talked to Russell.
I think he's just going to Slimity. But
okay.
There's that gold colored Chevy.
Oh yeah.
Mod 2. Okay.
What the heck's are their names?
Yes. 4 of them.
Yeah, I can't remember their names right now off the top of my head. But yeah, they'll have there's 1 or 2 of them that they have that are supermod, I think.
Gold looking Chevys.
Yeah, it's
a gold Chevy. It looks like a Pro Mod, but he's got a blower motor in it.
Right.
Yeah.
I cannot. I know their names. I just can't think of it right now.
Ran with United.
Yeah, they ran with United. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have a 2-wheel drive supermod. It was Frank Wilkes' old truck before special delivery, Footloose. The Patriot or something like that is what they call it, I think. And then Twisted, I think is what they're called. Twisted something. Twisted Anarchy.
Yeah, Twisted something.
Twisted something. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Twisted Anarchy.
Right on. Well, I got to get shopping and packing and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, your mom's got all that ready for
you.
Oh,
whatever. Wow.
So fun.
It's horrible. You may be right, but it's horrible.
Awesome.
Did you? What Chris isn't saying, Kimmy's already taking care of that for him.
Right,
too, so.
exactly.
She's working. I got to pack everything.
Oh, poor baby.
I got time. Not a big
yeah, retired time.
I can't say much on my wife. She packed up snacks and got everything ready to go in the house. And
my wife just asked me when I'm leaving. That's all she's done for me. So when are you leaving again?
Get out of here.
Love you too.
Oh, dang.
Did you text Jason and ask him where the heck he is?
Yeah.
Schultz.
Oh.
Schultz, we're done, Schultz. I know nothing. Schultz. You ever watch Hogan?